I'll preface by saying that I jarred my first animal at 7 years old, and it sort of went off from there. I was always fascinated with bones and dead things because the preservation of them was easier than preserving actual Halloween things made out of latex, which degrades and rots. So I found out really young that I think I just want things that could stay around forever. And we were taught by the Addams family that you could be an unusual person, you just don't have to be a jerk about it, and that's okay.
I basically grew up in a 1950s sitcom. It was very suburban and kind of just square in a lot of ways, but I always felt drawn to darker things, to classic horror films, to the Twilight Zone and the Addams family, and things far beyond my time. So when I walked in here, that was kind of like walking into that world, and I wasn't gonna leave.
Welcome to Trundle Manor.
Good evening. Growing up, Mr. Arm and myself were both obsessed with Vincent Price films and anything that took place in a spooky mansion or castle. And of course, they all had secret little trapdoors, secret rooms beyond the fireplace. And we were under the impression that every single grown-up had secret passages in their house. We were quite disappointed that our parents did not, so it was up to us to build our very own. We do actually cook in here. So this thing we call our cooking machine, it is secretly a very real stove that has an air fryer setting and all of the pots and pans cleverly hidden away.
This was unearthed and created from encapsulating pizza crust that was eaten by aliens and petrified inside of various metallurgy arts. Next to that, this is our case dedicated to the Secret Society of Odd Acquisition. This society meets on the 13th of every month. Be quiet about that one. You're not allowed to come unless you've met me and I've told you about it. Oh no, I've let the secret out.
We cannot possibly pass the flea market without digging through every box of rusty machinery. So he has a lot going on. His mustache is 2 door handles. His head is part of a 1930s Art Deco vacuum cleaner. A little friend here, the lizard with 2 totally different sized eyeballs. That's Bite-a-Miss Crowley. You can tell we're only children because we are forever Frankensteining things together to be our little friends.
If you feel like a kid at heart and you want to do that, don't let that die. We never let that die. We have to do all the adult stuff that every adult has to do. But I do feel like what drives us is trying to stay young and be that person that we always were. We carry Halloween in October and this fall, autumn season with us at all times though, because that is what we love. But it's only because we want them to feel like they can be themselves all year round too.
We get a lot of people that just ask Google what to do in town this month. And I know this is when everyone else feels the way we do all the time, but we tell people come back in April. We're still terrifying then. Yeah. But we're big Halloween nerds too. I want to go to pumpkin patches. I want to watch 16 horror films every single day. I want to make pumpkin everything till I'm allergic to it. So we need time to do that too.